Oh, we're back already. Because I want to do the Myths of the Realm raids. Let's see. Where do we need to go? Mornana. Excuse me. No face cam though, because I don't know. It's off stream day. I don't want to put on a bra on off stream day. I'm excited for these though. I liked the first set of raids. Very much so. There it is. There's still so many other things over here that I really never finished, and I should probably do all these. It's okay, we'll do them one day. Where is he? There he is. Hello! Heart of the Myth. Oh, Alexial, 'tis good of you to come, but I'm afraid there is still no word from Krill or Thaliea. They're working as fast as they can to compile the findings of our investigation, I shouldn't doubt. But between the Phantom Realm's etheric data and the Monument's epigraph, they have much and more to review. Now, while awaiting developments, I had a mind to pay Snowgime a visit. I don't remember how to say that. In Omphalos. If you aren't otherwise occupied, you should come too. Hiya, baby. How is your day going, baby? I only want to set this place on fire, so a little better. Or a little so better. That's good, baby. I'm sorry you're stuck at work. Is that really not working again? Is it because I'm on a... Are you kidding me with this? That worked. Do I just like have to have sound alerts dashboard open the entire time? That's just where we are now.
God damn it.
Seems like it's working now. Well, that's good. Yeah, I guess I just have to have sound alerts dashboard open. There's been all kinds of weird stuff going on. Like, I've seen other streamers having problems with, like, Streamlabs and stuff. I don't know if Twitch, like, changed something, but it seems like a lot of stuff is just... like broken that used to not be broken. Because there's no reason why I should have to have sound alert dashboard open. It should just work, but oh well. I'll just make it part of my setup. Stream crabs? Ah, we got stream syphilis up in here. This is... you. well, I don't use Streamlabs anymore because I don't particularly like that company. And I did always mean to switch over like all my alert stuff to just inherent Twitch. But that's so much work. Who has the time? I mean, I guess I do. I'm on vacation, but shh. And you don't have to watch because I'm gonna be doing boring. We're gonna have like probably 7 conversations before I ever get into a raid, so it'll be boring, talky bits. Oh, if it isn't Alexial and Derek, but no Krill or Raha, I see. Unfortunately, speaking of whom, would you not prefer to be with them in Charlayan? You're a researcher too, after all. I love you too, baby. Try and have a good time at work. No. Okay, we'll try and have a time at work. I find myself much more effective in the field. Being here gives me inspiration, you see. And of late I've been mulling over the opening words of the epigraph. As beings who endure by the will of the star, we are susceptible to the influence of hopes and prayers. Thus do we commit our yokes herein, lest we stray from our purpose. The suggestion that faith has shaped the nature of the 12 paints a truly intriguing picture. If truth be told, I was also hoping that I might speak with the gods again. But they haven't graced us since the time we solved the mystery of the monument. They only do so on exceptional occasions, it seems. Be that as it may, I believe there may be another way to see them. When we journeyed with the gods, Azema told me that each of them wished to speak with you in private. You, Alexial. If you were to call them before their heavens, I have a feeling they will answer. Yeah, it's because I'm awesome. It's cool. I know. Even gods want to, like, hang out with me. So won't you give it a try? And afterwards, let us know what they said. I, for one, see no harm in it. But if you are disciplined, then do not feel pressured. Disinclined, sorry. Do not feel pressured. It is entirely your decision. Thank you. Bye, Derek. Spelled stupid. What are you, a zoomer? You now have the opportunity to speak with those of the 12 whom you have encountered thus far. To do so, call to them before their entrances. Okay, yada yada yada. Let's go talk to the gods. Hey, Derek. Spoken to your satisfaction, have you? I didn't speak to any of them. It's fine. I don't need to, right? Then let us await Krill and Grahatia together. Should I go speak to them? Let's just speak to one and see if there's anything. I don't know what exactly this entails. Where's Hottie? Where's Hottie? I want my hot girl. No. Not that one. Fuck, I think she's blue, isn't she? This place is too big. Where is she? I don't remember what she is. Haloni! That's the one I want. Wow, I didn't realize this would be a whole cutscene. How bold you are to summon me, Alexial. 'Tis no less than I expect from you. In recognition of your valor and deeds, I offer a word of counsel. You are so pretty. Can I have your outfit? Well, do I know the power of men's hopes, of mortal faith, and there is no faith that I reject. Yet, in every age, there are those who invoke the name of the divine for their own ends. Be not misled by them. Okay. Okay. That was it. That was it? Speak to the other hot lady. I don't remember her name. Nafika. Nafika. I don't remember. Speak to her though. She's grass, mommy. Hi, grass, mommy. Why, if it isn't Alexial, you wish to speak, do you? Yes. Tell me, have you ever met an elemental? Are you an elemental? Many hold that they were born of me, and as I mentioned, they are the voice of those who abide in the 12's wood. Oh, probably. At times they may seem excessive in their actions, but it is out of an abundance of love. So pray be good to them and heed their warnings. Sure, I have boobies too. Is this the hot time girl? Who is this one? Yeah, hot time girl. Well, now, if it isn't my dear Alexial, how good of you to call me. I want her outfit, too. I'm sorry if I gave you a shock by joining my brother in battle. I couldn't help myself. We've always done everything together, he and I. You're just cool looking. I like your aesthetic. Oh, red eyes and everything. Ah, such a joy it was to face you and yours. You displayed the self-same determination that allowed you to defy fate. And it was one surprise after another. No problem, time lady. You're pretty cool. Can we be friends? Okay, bye. Okay, I'm satisfied. Hey, Derek, I talked to the hot ladies. The other ones, I don't care, whatever, they're fine. No one gave me any information that I feel like is important. And we got the vibe. Spoken to your satisfaction, yes. Still no sign of them. We have, what, like 3 more gods that we haven't met or something like that? I can't remember. I'm not good at counting. There is something I've been meaning to ask you. As an adventurer, you are better traveled than most. Of the places you have seen, what kind do you like the best? I know, that was a loud bike. Faraway lands where new encounters await. This is not a reflection of me, but in the game. Me, I want quiet, solitude. Ah, yes, I can imagine you being given to such. The thrill of visiting unknown places is something I can understand. I myself am partial to wandering Eorzea. So rich in aether this land and possessed of so many aspects. 'Twas when I was traveling through the 12's wood that I encountered this fellow. I knew not how he came to be injured and alone, but I couldn't turn a blind eye. Hi, cutie! He's definitely got to be one of the gods, right? He has long since recovered, and I probably should have returned him to his forest. But when I see him here, undaunted in the presence of gods, I can't help but feel 'twas fate that delivered him to me. He's very cute. Still, a day will come when we must go our separate ways. They're finally here, everyone. Welcome back. How fared your work? It took longer than we anticipated, but we managed to compile our findings, and thence deliberated a course of action. Indeed. Hereon... Shut up. Hereon we would do well to tread with caution. The waveforms we record at the etheric analyzer revealed an unsettling occurrence. In the course of fighting us, the gods expanded a tremendous amount of their aether, so much so as to dilute their very essence. Is that bad? Lest you worry, you've done no wrong, Alexial. The gods themselves wish to fight after all. That being said, we should avoid engaging in further battle until we learn more of their true objective. Oh no, I just want to fight the rest of them. No, don't stop me. Let me get to the next raid! To that end, we will seek out the 13th unnamed being whose duty is to watch unflinching. If Raha is correct, and we have no reason to believe otherwise, said being is the Watcher on the moon. You'll be pleased to know I've already acquired permission to use the Tower of Babel from the Ilzabard contingent, who oversee the structure with the Garlean people's leave. We were really going then? To the moon? Huzzah! Heh, I wonder what the Watcher is like. If there are no other matters, then let us set forth at once. Yeah. Why can't I just fight more gods? 'Tis my favorite. If you still wish to speak with the gods, best to seek them out now. They may not be there later. Do I have to? I mean, should I? Just so that I, like, see everything that they have to say? Because I guess that's a concern. Speak to Fire Mommy. Hi. You're a pretty bird. Ah, Alexial, at last you've come. I was right to entrust your zealous scholar companion with the message. Ever since our meeting, I knew that I simply must see you again. Oh, thank you. I know, I'm pretty cool, huh? There's something familiar about you. You awaken forgotten feelings in me. Feelings that once smoldered like embers amidst the ashes. I think she has a crush on me. Perhaps you resemble someone I knew long ago. Yet whatever the reason, your presence gives me comfort and warmth. May your light ever burn bright. She's got a crush on me. What's up, Naldi? What you got to say? Hi. Alexial, we bid you welcome. Know that though we appear to be two beings, a dual-aspected divinity, 'twas not always so. Man's hopes harbor power, and 'twas his faith offered over millennia that shaped us into our present form. In answer to your faith, we, the traitors, shall watch over mankind as he strives for that which he desires. You're still a cool design. Lightning gods are kind of boring, aren't they? They're just like Thor 1 and Thor 2. I guess Odin and Thor would probably be more apt. Well, well, if this isn't the dauntless Alexial, full glad I am that you would thus call to me. When you and yours investigated the origins of the Fist of Relgar, you posited some interesting theories, the connection between myself and the Sylph's divinity in particular. You did well to draw that conclusion. I'm smart. Thank you. I know. Your inquiring minds have taken you far, child of man, and they will take you further still. You have some thighs on you, buddy. Okay, let's just move along. Because all these people just kind of say, I love you. And I go, thanks, I know, I'm awesome. They're like, hey, I'm a huge fan. And I'm like, cool, you guys are gods, so this is really cool. Can I be a god? Greetings, Heidelin's champion. You are ever welcome here, as are your companions. 'Tis a pleasure to meet you, Watcher. We come hoping that you would answer some questions for us. Questions about Heidelin. We have deciphered the monument at the heart of the Phantom Realm. In addition to the names and duties of the 12, it speaks of one who is unnamed who shall watch unflinching. Are we correct in assuming that that individual is you? No, you're wrong. The 12 have existed for eras. If you know aught about them, will you not share your knowledge with us? They have a desire which they claim can only be fulfilled through battle with mankind. We wish to understand what that is. Please? So man has managed to come this far. Very well, you have earned the right to know. Remember, however, that I am but a creation. Though I have been imbued with some of the memories of the past, they are far from complete. First of all, I am indeed the unnamed being the monument describes. But I am not a god. An entity created by Heidelin to serve a purpose alongside the 12. Together, they were charged with preserving equilibrium on a sundered and unstable star. Like myself, they were given shape from people who once existed. And like myself, they believed that the world should be entrusted to the new life that had emerged. While I do not possess detailed memories of that time, Venat selected those she deemed best suited to their respective duties. That would explain why the 12 appear to have personalities like mortals. The men and women they once were influenced their personalities, yes, but so too did the faith of the mortals. They've said as much many a times. We molded them. Knowingly or no, when men pray, they will the object of their worship to assume a form that can better grant them their heart's desire. In this manner, have the 12 been shaped over aeons into images that fit men's ideals. So you're right, Raha. Hopes and prayers have the power to influence the gods. Yet, even as they changed, at Venat's behest, they would have refrained from intervening in mortal affairs. As a result, there will have been times when they acted in ways that are contrary to your expectations. But now that Heidelin is no more and the final days adverted, the 12 have arrived at a decision regarding their fate all on their own. 'Tis not for me to reveal the truth of their desire. I can, however, guarantee that it will not visit harm upon mankind. Nay, far from it. Well, I, for one, never felt that the gods meant us ill. To have your guarantee as well, we couldn't possibly doubt them anymore. It is most assuring to confirm the connection between you and the 12. With this, we may proceed in our quest with easier hearts. Thank you for sharing your knowledge with us. We shall return to Omphalos and continue engaging with your brethren. That is well. As I watch on, I shall pray that the tale comes to a happy conclusion for gods and men alike. Hi, Oppo. May your journey be fulfilling. Something's amiss. The gods' avatars are nowhere to be seen. That's because our preparations are complete. Oh, the last two. You're waiting for these. What elements are these? Air and water, I guess? Oh, hi. Another sexy lady. And you. Okay. You're a little boring looking, but that's okay. Ah, I've waited so bloody long for this moment. Tisk-tisk-lime-layan? Are such uncouth words the first you would speak unto our guests? Oh, leave off, Thaliec. Sorry, I don't know how to say these names. You can't tell me you're not as excited as I am. I would be the first to admit my joy, but on such a momentous occasion, I would act with due propriety. Can't even say regular English words. Well met, children of man. 'Tis our understanding that you have spoken with the Watcher and ascertained our true nature. Yeah. Indeed, we were created by Hyland to tend the star. Having built the Omphalos at its heart and our sanctums throughout aether-rich Eorzea, we labored to preserve the balance of reality. All of this we have learned, but there is still one thing we do not understand. Our analysis of the Phantom Realm revealed that you and yours dilute your very selves by fighting us. Would this not impede your ability to carry out your duties? Duties. We appreciate your concern, but you needn't worry. Yeah, so the baby Opo was Oschon all along? I felt like we all knew that. Low though I am to disappoint. It isn't the little fellow. Oh, it's you? Okay, so maybe the devs knew that we all were on to the little guy. And so they were like, nah, it's gotta be this fool. No one will see it coming. That's so funny. All of us were saying it was the little guy all along. While my brethren used various creatures as their avatars, I chose the form of a man, the better to share in your solitude. Okay, I mean, touche. And it fell to me. A lot of midriff there. Felt like we're getting quite the shot. Why, you look so much like your human counterpart, though. The Wanderer, to beckon unto the Omphalos, they could grant our wish. What? How could you hide such a thing from us? Well, he is a god, right? So, I like to do that kind of thing. Had you known my true identity and our purpose, we feared that you would refuse to fight us. But our fears were unfounded. You've heeded our request and despite the hardships, endeavored to grant it. Forgive me, Alexiel, but I must leave the little fellow in your care. Oh, I'll take care of him. Yes! In the innermost part of our realm, we shall reveal the truth in its entirety. As your patron deity, ever have I watched over you, and now I await your coming with bated breath. This is our grandest moment, mortal. Gird your loins and have at us. Oh my. I think she wants us to do some things. I shall receive you with my all. Oh my god, you guys, calm down. Thought we were fighting. Be as a raging torrent, child of man. Again, calm down. Oh, the poor baby. Oh, I'll take you in, don't worry. I'll take you in. He's a nasty god who left you. It's okay, my little love. Oh, the poor baby. I want to go hug my animals. Okay, let's get into this fight situation. We got 3 new gods to hit. And boy, are they wanting it. So Derek is the Wanderer, the deity who shares in men's solitude. In order to beckon us to the Phantom Realm, he posed as an explorer and solicited the aid of the sons of Saint Coinarch, whatever, however you say that. In spite of this, I do not feel as though I've been deceived, nor do I harbor any resentment. Rather, I simply feel sad. Yeah, I feel sad for his baby. I understand. 'Tis as if a dear friend were suddenly spirited far away. In hindsight, perhaps it was in expectation of the coming battle that he had kept men at arm's length. Ook. Poor baby! I imagine it must be even harder for you. Yeah, someone give the baby a hug. But to know that one of the 12 walked among us, it makes me want to do the best we can by them. Okay, whatever. Aye, since time immemorial, the 12 have watched over all who abide on the star, and even as they fulfill their purpose of maintaining stability, as beings possessed of sentience, they also heeded the hearts of men. So let us likewise heed their hearts, and do our utmost to grant them their desire. Roger, roger. Now, someone give that little baby Opo Opo a hug. Then I believe we all know what comes next. I fight. I shoot the arrows. That's what I'm good at. Stop leaving the little baby behind. Someone pick that little baby up. It needs love. It's just abandoned by a mean man. By all indications, this will be the final foray into the God's sanctum. This task we entrust to you and your adventurer friends once more, Alexial. As there's no telling what may happen afterwards, I shall remain on guard here. Twice now you have triumphed, and I have faith that you will do so yet again. Go well, Alexial. Ha! Thaliea. 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 I have no idea how to say it. Wrong button. There we go. Boop. Oh, how are we on? Oh, look at that. We're got almost enough for our next weapon. I mean, now that we have that one dungeon unlocked, that gives us 50. It'll be a lot easier to farm those. I've just been too lazy about farming them, if I'm honest. I feel so bad for the little baby. It lost its owner. Yay! Love the fast cues. This place is also very pretty. Yay! Let's go, let's go, let's go. Ooh, we have increased crafting. Maybe after dinner I'll just pull out my laptop and do some crafties tonight. We're definitely gonna have something here, right? There's gonna be like a final thing that is gonna be here. Oh my god, can people like stop missing Q? Boop. There we go. One more take. Come on, take. I believe in you. Oh yeah. Ooh. Look at the pretty fish. Fish. Okay. Is that the thing that the giant statue in Charlene is holding? Oh. This actually looks a lot like Charlene. It's like the same kind of architecture. Cool. Standing next to a Power Ranger. That makes it very silly.
Come, mortals. Make your way through our watery sanctum.
I'll make my way through some kind of watery sanctum, you know what I mean?
Let us see how you fare against my servants.
Wow, this dungeon is so fucking cool looking. Holy shit, this is pretty. We're A? A, okay. Wow. Sorry. I'm just like geeking out over here. Oh my god, this is so pretty. Oop, that's not the button I thought it was.
Only to be expected for they who vanquished my pupil Byragoth. It shall be my pleasure to welcome you personally.
Wow, he really is, liking his peas there. My pleasure.
I have looked forward to this moment, children of man. The scholar shall
Get out of the way of
measure your
the
depth of
fucking
knowledge.
summons. Oops, let me just open my hunting log. Don't worry about that. See, you're not doing your rotation right unless you open your hunting log at least once accidentally. Okay, now we got this and this.
The rivers rage at my behest. Not all knowledge is wisdom. At what answer will you arrive?
Left bank. What does that mean? So these. Oh, I don't know my left from my right. It was his left, not my left. Fuck. That's tricky. Where did we go? Get away from me.
Be cleansed. Join me.
Oh,
in deepest knowledge.
okay. Okay. Just gonna watch everyone here. See anyone moving that looks like they know what the fuck they're doing?
Waters of your mind.
Seems dangerous. Let's just get out of those. Okay. I think I'm getting this.
Seek new perspectives, and you shall find new paths.
Uh-oh! Okay. Fuck. Fuck. There we go, got it.
Small wonder the others have exalted so.
Okay, we got the push coming again. Gotcha.
Purifying. Reveal their nature. Tis time for a test.
Test of what?
Share with
Okay, we got
me your
some squares going on here. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna follow them because they know what they're doing. Okay, yeah, we can't move after that goes off, so you gotta figure out how the rotation works. That's tricky. Rotating is always so hard. I don't know why. It always feels difficult.
Not
Okay,
all
now it
answers
rotates
can be
this way.
obtained through might.
So what, like this one? Is it 2? Yeah, 2. Okay. I got that one all by myself. Feel smart. Oh, that was one of the sides. Is he gonna do the other? No? Okay.
Prove to me the
Oh, we're back to the
wisdom of
triangle
man.
thing. The triangle thing we got pretty good. My brain works good with triangles.
Let us enlighten one another.
Okay, we're still good over here. I missed my dot re-up, but that's okay. Fuck. Fuck. I don't know how this one goes. Oh, fuck. Okay, I got hit a little bit, but we're okay. Shit. This side. Yeah. Woo-wee! We did it! Okay. Got our little waterfall going on.
The rivers rage at my behest.
Yeah, raging rivers, got it. Nice. GG, everyone. Yeah.
Well done.
Look at us.
Smooth sailing so far, I see. Come then.
$6.50? I need that. Let's just see what these look like. Oh, pass.
Come on, don't
Give me
keep
new
waiting.
gear. I want the gear. I didn't get the gear. Fuck.
Let me prepare a
Bitches.
suitable stage for our union.
Oh my goodness. We're just going straight into this, aren't we? Woo-wee! Okay. Well. This is a stage. If I've ever seen one.
I'll teach you the way.
Oops, I hit the wrong button. I suck.
Mine are the waves and the winds.
If all these summons could just get out of my screen so I could see what's going on.
With she who rules the tides. My trident parts the very sea.
Yep, she's parting the seas. I told you she's Moses. Why are we in a T shape now? What's going on with that? I missed my dot re-up like a minute ago.
You must make an ally of the wind.
I'm assuming we need to be on the long side here.
Rise above the white caps.
Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, we gotta go fast. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, I thought I wasn't there. Okay, it's okay. We're okay.
Like the
I only got hit by a lot of stuff. Don't worry about it.
harsh mistress.
We're okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ah, da. Stop. What do these things do? Do we need to hit them? Do we stay away from them? What's going on? Okay. Just run around. Try and get away from them. Got it. Just trying to get away. Sorry. Oh my god, this is so hectic.
Don't mind if they
I have not been keeping up my rotation properly at all.
Come, Pericos, Thalios.
Pericos Thalios. Oh, dragons, of course. I missed my dot re-up again. Okay. Oh no! Well,
Dance
fuck.
upon the waves.
Oh, there's a lot going on here.
That's the way, my clever serpent. Feel the might of the navigator.
No!
Don't be shy.
Okay. Can we do this? I want to test. Nice. Okay. So you can hit your anti-knockback and it won't knock you back. That's nice. Good to know.
Boundless as the ocean.
Okay, we gotta remember to run as fast as we can once they actually give us stuff, because that stuff comes for your face.
Free, my pet.
Oh, ouch. We gotta go back and forth on this now. Gotcha. Nice. Wow, a lot of people are struggling on this one. I really don't blame them. This is real rough.
You're bloody brilliant, you are.
Without how I was playing yesterday, I would have never gotten this one yesterday. Where did we start? We started over here? Yeah. Oop! Not. Okay.
Brace for the storm. A
Ouchie.
serpent after
Yeah,
my own
I was too far away. I couldn't get out of that one. Uh-oh! I thought I was maybe too late on that.
Well done.
Woof! This is rough for the poor healers out there. Healers, my heart goes out to you. Oh, and we should probably... Oops! I didn't mean that. I meant to snooze. Oh, fuck. Okay. I'm sorry. I hit the ad. I meant to snooze it.
For the storm.
That's okay. You're, it's all at least like the same content, so not too big of a deal. Oh, we're so close.
Feel the light of the navigator. To seek new horizons, we
Woo.
must come together as one. It falls to you and yours to navigate the seas ahead.
After all this time, it feels strange calling to you thus. Thank you for making it this far.
Skies of Arcadia, that's what the music reminds me of.
Till our journey together must end.
Healers are getting my comms, yes. Because that was a lot of people dying and having to come up.
I am the last of us to face you.
I don't know what that is. Oh, just, okay, just a flat.
Strong are they who roam.
What does that mean? Okay. Oh, that means he moves to that location. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay.
Stand firm amidst the storm.
And it even tells you which direction he'll be facing, so that's helpful. Okay, now there's 2 of them. And he'll be facing that way, so we gotta run over this way. Gotcha, gotcha. What is all that? Okay. Another one. It's gonna be facing that way.
You must persevere.
Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh my god. Fucking... Fuck, I think? No, we're wrong. We're wrong!
Wind,
There we go.
guide my arrow.
Oh. Okay. It's like, am I safe to move? I'm so lost.
My bowstring sings.
We're just gonna do that because I don't want to deal with it. Oh, I missed my re-up. Just going that way, gotcha. Okay, so you just gotta remember that the same corners... corners like behind him are safe. So if there's 2 of them, it'll be whichever corner they share. Okay, so there's 2 again, so they don't... Yes, they do share a corner, so they share this corner. So it'll be this one. See, I got it now. Yeah, look at that. Ah, Cheyenne geometry. Yeah.
Overcome this. I know you can. Arise!
Arise what? What are we arising? I lost my... There's my mouse cursor. Sometimes I lose my mouse cursor.
By fighting you, that strength shall be returned to the star.
Okay.
Come!
Oh, now you're a big boy. Look at you.
Stay not your steps.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What does that mean? Okay. Go for the undirty corner. Got it. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. Where's our undirty corner? I'm going this way. I'm going this way.
Those who hesitate are lost.
Oh no, what's going on here? There's so many ifrits in my face, you guys. Calm down with your summons.
The Wanderer's arrow.
What does that mean? What is... Okay, I'm following you guys. Okay, now I assume just the other side. How does this work? Okay. Okay, I get it. So yeah. The circle explodes and you want to stay out of the path of the bird. Oh my god, there's a lot of you. Get away from us.
Here our journey ends.
Oh. Okay, that one, then that one. What did we always learn from the near ones? You just stand where it just once was and you will be safe. Oh, how did I get hit that hard? Okay. Woo-wee. Fucking fuck.
Blessings be upon you on the road ahead.
Clean corner, clean corner, clean corner. I'm not keeping up my dots. There's a lot to think about here.
Ever be at your
Okay, great. Just gonna stand right here. Can we do this? Oh, I'm gonna be in that. Yep, I'm gonna absolutely be in here. Yep, yep. Okay, so maybe I didn't think about that enough. I panicked. Should have ran to the back. We did it almost right, but we ran to the front instead of the back.
Yes. Mankind has indeed grown strong.
Not bad, considering. Considering that was my first death, like, all raid, not bad, right?
When this battle is over,
Sudden downpour. What is that one? Oh, just another AoE heal check. Gotcha. Arrow trail. Oh, I ran in front of it. I suck. I suck. Just gonna try and heal myself a little bit here. We're gonna just hit our sprint and we're gonna run as fast as we can. Okay. Almost there, almost there. We're just gonna hit that. Nice, 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 nice. Woo-wee! These are some raids.
I beg you, stay the course to the end.
Oh, and I feel bad because it's time to feed my animals, but they can wait. They'll be fine. So I'm gonna hit our chest. Okay. Okay. What does this look like? Ooh, that's really cool looking.
You're
I want to
back.
pass on it though.
The Omphilus. It's suddenly transformed.
Oh, hey, this is our thing. Uh-oh.
Servants, what's the meaning of this? Those ones, I leave to you.
Uh-oh, what's going on? Nope. No, gotcha.
It seems we're being summoned.
Okay.
Go, my friend. I will stay here with the others.
There I am. Whoa, pretty. Oh my goodness. Be not afraid, I guess. Fuck. Nice. Okay, so what's going on here, huh? What's going on? Who are we fighting at the end here? Because we fought all the gods. Who's left? Now everyone? Do we fight one? Do we fight them all? At the same time? I can't take 12 at once.
The will of the star has entrusted the future to you and yours. As entities charged with ensuring life on Aetheris, we rejoice in this outcome with all our hearts.
Oh my god. That's a thing. Eulogia.
'Tis time, beloved children. Time to bid farewell to we relics of the past.
That is a design. Probably an awkward time to, I feel like I have to pee. I can make it through this fight, though. I'm ready. Yeah, they just literally combined it, all of them. Yeah, it's very design, heavy. So much. I like that some of it too is just like, the fabric from this person's clothes and the fabric from this person's outfit. Yeah, yep. Well, this is gonna be a lot. Wow, and look at this stage. I love it. We need to hurry up. I need to pee. Whew.
Come, children, fulfill our final wish. See every last Christmas returns to the star.
Okay. There is another summon in my way. Wow, we already have people dead? Oh, she's gonna move over here. Okay. And she's gonna move over there. Okay, so it just switches arms back and forth as she switches places. Gotcha. So we gotta run, like, overrun it where she goes. Oh, that's... Okay, she faces a different direction, too. That's nice. I did it! I think I'm the only one. Well... I got hit by the first one. Fuck. Okay, but she's gonna, like, face... Which way is she? Is she gonna face this way? Yeah, because she's coming from that way. And then she's gonna face that way and have it on that way. Okay. We can do this. What does that mean? What does that would mean? Okay. Ah, fuck. Okay, what does the circle mean, though? Okay, just stay closer. Got it, got it, got it, got it. Oh, we're just gonna hit that right away because we need everything right now until the healers can get everyone back up. What does that mean? What's gonna happen? The horror. I'm dead. I don't know why I died. I don't know what's going on. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna get res during this. I feel like that's a bad idea. Okay. I was gonna say I should wait until the giant AoEs stop. Oh wait, this is Firebird Lady's thing. Here? No? I fucking suck! I'm fucking... So hard when you die to, like, come back and stay alive. So hard. Okay. Oh no. Okay, well we just did this one. We know this one at least. Except that it's at a catty corner, which is awkward, so you gotta go here, here. Oh, wow, I didn't even see those show up. That's from fucking Odin.
In unity lies resilience.
It really is mechanics from all the other fights. Yep. Okay, so you gotta stand in the yellow when it's yellow and the blue when it's blue. Again, I'm afraid to come back while this is going on. Blue, blue. Yellow. Okay. I'm like, I don't want to res while something's going on. I would like to... Okay. We're gonna stay near this one. Ow. Okay. Fuck. Right? No? Everyone's running a different direction. Oh, fuck. I should have just trusted my instincts and not changed. Oh, no! Not Haloti. Fuck!
Overcome our final test.
I'm gonna wait until this one's done. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. And I keep losing my mouse. Oh no. Yeah. I feel like it's just, you can't live through that. Yeah, we're gonna need that. I don't need the glam that bad. Where is she going? She's going over here. Okay, and then we gotta stand on top of her over there. And then what? And then she'll be facing... Okay, I think I got it. I'm so bad with this. I mean, honestly, can't we just, like, stand on top of her originally? Okay, and then which side? This side, yes. No! Fuck! I suck. It's the right-left switch-offs. I suck. We're just gonna try and keep our dots up. We're not even at, like, halfway. This is rough. The whirl. I don't know what I did last time that made me die right here. Okay. Okay, one more. Fucking. Trying my best here. I'm trying my best here. I'm just gonna focus on running. Okay. We're just gonna hit that. Might as well. I don't know if I will even be alive for the next time she does that attack, so might as well use my knockback prevention. Okay. Okay. Woo! Made it. Okay, this one we know. Okay, started here. We're just gonna not run to that one. We're gonna run over here. Obviously. Okay. Nice. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Nice. Okay, what now, what now? Hydrostasis. Oh no, I fucked up! No! Oh, I didn't die. I don't know how. Fucking miraculous. Okay, we know this one. That corner. Which way is it turning? Which way? That way. This corner. Everyone, book it! I can't believe I didn't die on that other one. Not gonna lie. That was quite frightening. Pooey. Okay, I think we're all doing a lot better though. Like, second round of that was not nearly as many deaths. Oh boy. Okay, she's going this way. And then we stand on top, so we could probably just run to this one immediately. And then on the outside, we want to stand on the outside. Yep. Safe. Safe. Stand on the outside. Safe. Nice! We did it! We did it! We did that one perfect. Look at us. Look at us. We're learning. We're like a learning machine. Okay. Yeah? Yeah? Are we gonna kill her? We got that limit break in. Who limit braked? Was it a good one? She's almost dead, you guys. We got this. We got this. We got this. Where am I? Nice. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're most welcome, bitch. Oh, that was exciting. Okay, no. Yeah, Thaliea complete. Let me see the... Let me hurry up. Everyone's casting their lot. Let me hurry up. And I gotta pee. We also gotta recommend someone. Come on. Oh my god, my thing is taking forever. You definitely get that. I definitely need one of these. I need on this. I need on this. I don't really care about orchestra passes. Okay, what else we got here? Fending, pass. Casting, pass. Aiming, need. Maiming, greed. Okay. We asked for everything. Didn't get a card. Didn't get the minion. Got a 99 greed roll. That's nice. Nice, and we got it. Oh, because I got the maiming, I wasn't able to get the aiming one? Shit, they should, like... I would have rather had the aiming one. I guess that's my bad. I shouldn't have greeted on the other one. I do have to... I'm hoping that I can, like, pause this real quick. Okay, I can pause this real quick. I need to go feed my animals. I didn't expect that to take that long, but we'll be right back. Oh, wrong one. Sorry, that took a minute. Had to feed them all, and then I spent a couple of minutes with the kitten. She just woke up, so she needed cuddles, obviously. Sorry, my nose is a little... Whew. Okay, Alexial, are you alright? I mean, I took a little break after that. It was a lot. Also, I'm still really pissed that I didn't get the aiming gear. I bet you I'm never gonna get a chance to get that chest gear again. Why did I greed on the other thing? Not knowing that I was only gonna be allowed to take one thing. I'm really dumb. Didn't think about it. Anyways, thanks for clearing the way, Alexial. That being, I presume, is the 12? You have done well, children of man. As promised, we shall reveal the truth in its entirety. Our desire is simply thus, to give ourselves unto the star as a blessing. Does that mean you guys are trying to go away? In the 12 millennia we have existed, we have come to harbor tremendous power through prayers. Through battle, our essence shall unravel and return to the star, where it might give rise to new life. Such is our final gift to you. You mean you'll disappear? Yes, the fragments of our former souls, which serve as the core of our existence, shall rejoin the life stream. Yet though we may fade from sight, our individuality lost, our stabilizing influence shall endure. The only thing to change is where your prayers find their way. Henceforth it shall be this, the instrument of blessing that receives of mortal hopes, hopes that shall be given back to the star. But your presence brings comfort to mankind. Everyone would wish for you to remain, lest you truly fade away. Such gladdening things you say, child. That's a hard word to say, gladdening. Anyways, we must confess. What we do, we also do for ourselves. When mankind overcame the final days, it so moved us that even we, who are but constructs, knew the greatest joy. Jesus, this is just like a clump of gunk. Just a giant clump of gunk. You have shown your unfaltering love for the world. In return, we would show our undying love for you. Worry not, myths are wont to be woven and passed down. So long as men hold the 12 in fondness, we shall live on in your faith in us. Sorry, I'm still having... All of a sudden my nose got running. When you say such things... The moment of parting has come. By our blessing, may you march towards a brighter future. I mean, I'm gonna have to do that raid again once a week now just to try and get that fucking chess piece that I just passed up. Farewell, beloved children. When you are ready, brothers and sisters. Oh. Bye-bye, you guys. I'll see you all in the raid still. May the font of your ingenuity ever flow. Yours is the strength to destroy all obstacles. Abide in virtue and hold fast to the truth. There is meaning in your deeds. Celebrate life and embrace death. May you flourish and reap a bountiful harvest. In your limited time, have boundless companionship. Compassion, not companionship. What the fuck? Carry yourself with honor and forge on towards victory. Harbor love in your heart, for yourself, for others, and for the world. From past to future, the river of knowledge flows. Be part of its nourishing waters. I care for you the least. May a wonderful new world greet you beyond destiny's horizon. Be calm as the ocean, and you shall weather any storm. Ah, Derek. As the wind blows unfettered, may you be free to follow your heart. I'm always just gonna think of you as Derek now. Oh, Oppo! Oh no, oh, you think you grab his old foot, he's gonna be like, don't leave me, daddy! Oh, the poor baby. Oh. You needn't agonize so, Oshan. Ozchan? Derek. You needn't agonize so, Derek. Remain with them if that be your desire. But this is what we've dreamed of, to return to the star together. I never imagined I would grow so fond of them. That parting would be so hard. Long as we have abided in patience to rejoin the life stream, the drop of the river of time that is man's fleeting life, why not share your fate with them? Follow your heart as you ever have, and when the time comes, we shall meet again. Get me out of the window. She doesn't listen. Oh, you're holding your ear down again. I'll clean it while I'm done here. Derek, what's up? Hey, did you have to throw so many arrows at my face? I've decided to continue journeying a while longer. This always, every time I do these, I always wonder, I don't remember what I picked in the beginning. Does it say it? It says it somewhere, right? Because in the beginning you get to pick a god. I don't ever remember what I picked. Oh, Ashan. I did pick Ashan. Okay. Ozchan. Derek. I picked Derek. Derek is my... That does make sense, because I'm a bard. Neato. Words can't well express my surprise when I opened my eyes to see Derek standing there. I'm naturally curious as to what happened, but above all, I rejoice for a dear friend returned. Uh-oh. Well, looks like it's that time that my internet is just dropping frames on me. Just a little bit, randomly. What to say in such a moment? I mean, of course, right? We have like one quest left, and then I was gonna end stream, and so of course I have to drop frames, right? That's what my internet likes to do. Best to speak from the heart, I suppose. I'm glad to be back. I'm glad that your little baby isn't a orphan anymore. We're glad to have you back. Well, I guess orphan's not really the right word. But you abandoned your Oppo. Glad hardly suffice to describe it. We're over the moon that you're still here, Derek. Or should we call you Ozchon? I no longer have Ozchon's power. Derek will do. Okay, Derek. I would have called you Derek anyways. I was remade from the portion of my essence that wasn't returned to the star, and will live out my days as a man. May I ask what happened? No sooner had the 12 vanished than you reappeared before us. At the very last, I couldn't bear it, couldn't bear to say farewell. Your earnest friendship had weighed down my steps. And the little fellow's fervent call halted them. He says, cool, now feed me. No one has fed me in any of these quests. I need food. I was overwhelmed by the keenest longing to remain among you and see more of the world I love. Upon seeing me torn, my brethren bade me follow my heart. I needed no further urging. The little cute baby. We created the instrument of blessing in the faith that one day the star would no longer need our guiding hand. Thanks to you, that day has finally come. Me? Boobies. But I ramble. How uncharacteristic. Let us head back to the Omphalos, shall we? Well, we must return to Charlene. The Forum will be expecting a report. Yet if the entire truth were to be revealed to the public, it would shake the very foundation of the worship of the 12. I don't know why I said that weird. Aye, in penning our report, we would do well to consult the Forum on what details are safe to disclose. Much pertaining to the field of mythology will need to be obfuscated, I fear. Worry not on my account. Inspired by our findings, I have a mind to examine the 12 in a context of reception therapy. What? Theory. God, I can't read. The people's perception of deities are wont to be informed by their culture. By comparing the differences across eras and regions, I believe we may uncover heretofore unseen aspects to the 12. Reception theory, you say? Most intriguing. I should like to see the fruits of your research when I visit Charlene. Sure. I mean, you should probably help with the research since, you know, you were one of the 12. I mean... Okay, when you do, have care not to reveal who you used to be. Our scholars would be all over you like starved beasts. Oh, I think he's got that covered. He's pretty good at... I see. Perhaps I shall wait a while before I come calling. I mean, you were really good at hiding who you were before. I think you got this. Before I came to you, I simply roamed the world. I had no objective, nothing I wished to find. With the second chance I have, I mean to undertake my travels with a renewed perspective. But ere I set out. What's that? You're just stealing some some bubbles from the sculptures? I would move my brethren's hopes elsewhere, to a place in men's midst. Oh, what a wonderful idea. If you don't mind, we should like to accompany you. By all means, we make for the Sanctum of the 12 in the East Shroud. Or we should also clean up our bags. Okay. Let's also see. Nope, not that one. Cammy, please shut up. Yeah, so we got this. I guess when our Dragoon gets fully leveled, I mean, at least we have this. Oh, that's really pretty. Still mad I don't have my Bard one, though. I also meant to put this away. Look how pretty this is. Boop. I got that one while I was doing, the Moogle Treasure Trove stuff. Okay, anyways. I'm almost out of bag space. The baby Opa. No matter how many times I visit the Sanctum, its majesty never fails to move me. It is nice. I feel like I always just kind of ignored the 12 god stuff, never really paid attention. So this line of quests was really nice because now I feel like I understand like all these symbols and who's connected to them. Like I have like a vision of who the god is, so you know, it's easier to like connect, you know, names and faces and symbols and whatnot. The rich history, originally built during the dawn of the 5th astral era, it was reclaimed by the wood before being restored in the wake of the calamity. Truly, it stands as a testament to the influence that magical civilizations and city-states have had upon Eorzean culture. This sanctum harbors the hopes of men, and now those of my brethren shall join them. If you are not adverse, I would speak a little of my brethren, that is, those individuals whose essence let them form. As it pertains to another age, some concepts may be foreign to you, but would you be interested nonetheless? Yeah. Lots of talking incoming. Excellent. Birgot was a man with a gift for creating inanimate objects, such as buildings and furnishings. With his ability, he served a supervisory role at the bureaucrat of the architect, where he was nothing short of a pillar. His chief was carefree to a fault, you see, and he took it upon himself to ensure the work was done. Rygar was a brawny man whom Venat encountered on her travels. They quickly struck up a friendship, and he joined her on a quest to destroy an enormous meteor that was hurtling towards the star. 'Tis fair to say this event gave rise to legends surrounding the destroyer. Azema was a woman who served as a judicial officer in the Bureau of the Administrator, an experience which served her well as the warden. She was an ardent proponent of the seat of Azem, and dreamed of training under Venat and her successor. Nald Thal was a close personal friend of mine. A merchant by trade, he was outwardly gregarious, but also possessed a reserved side and knew quite quiet joy in his passion for ore. When men began treating him as a dual-aspected god, it reminded me of the person he used to be, and I couldn't help but be struck with a pang of nostalgia. Nafika was a landscape architect of great repute, who grew plants gathered from the star over. Despite being skilled in magic, she preferred to nurture plants as nature intended, and her garden ever bloomed with beautiful flowers. All who visited were said to leave with their souls salved. Althik was a researcher who observed newly made creations in Elpis. Although it was his sister's urging that he first joined our faction, he soon became a stalwart believer in the cause and always took the initiative in discussion. Halone was a formidable warrior tasked with hunting creations that were deemed detrimental to the star. For her prowess, she had regarded as a leading candidate for the seat of Pashtero, or Pashtarot, a preserver of discipline and order. Menfina was the youngest among us, a student affiliated with the Words of La Habrea at the Academia Anidur. Even within the prestigious institution, she was considered a prodigy, and hers were the hands that created the magic to isolate and seal Zodiark. Thaliea was the headmaster of Academia in Anidur, man of learning and leadership both. He presided over the institution's myriad facilities. No known phenomenon existed in which he wasn't versed. Words do not do justice to express the remarkable scholar that he was. Naimia was an observer in Elpis. Like her older brother Althik, she possessed a caring and inquisitive nature and was liked and trusted by her peers. Limelayan was a researcher at Metabasios Thalassai, a facility for the observation and evaluation of sea life. So passionate was she about her work, she once threw a knife at someone who inadvertently came too close to her observation subject. Oschan was a traveler whom Venat encountered in the wilderness. They shared a campfire and discussed at length what it meant to be free. Leaving my hopes as the wanderer in this place, I shall set forth anew as a simple man named Derek. And last but not least, the Watcher. He was the chief archivist at Animus and Deer and respected Venat deeply as an individual, as he cared for her as a dear friend. Indeed, among our number, none was more devout than Venat, and that devotion made him best suited to his duty and solitude that accompanies it. That is all. 'Tis a lot to remember, but I should be glad if they remain with you in some way. We're grateful that you should share with us these new aspects of Hydaelyn in the 12. Thank you. Well, 'tis past time we head back to Charlayan. It wouldn't do to keep Ojika waiting. I assume you will be traveling via Limsa Lominsa, in which case allow us to see you off from there. Till now I have wandered alone, but as I recently learned, a journey is better shared. Okay. Next. Over here. Is this the right one? Did I just like not even look if it was the right quest point? I probably have multiple quests in this town. Oh, hurry up. Yes, okay. Right one. Our friends are presently booking their passage. That's where you were. There's room aboard the next ship, so we'll be setting sail shortly. Oh, Derek, no sooner do we arrive in a crowded place than you end up and disappear. Ah, 'tis a force of habit in order to avoid people. Well, don't we all understand that one? But I needn't do so anymore, do I? On the contrary, I should embrace the chance to connect with other souls. As your comrades, we completely agree. And remember, you're always welcome at Baldician Annex, so be sure to pay us a visit. You may depend on it. Ho 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 ho. Thank you, Derek, for giving us your trust. And thank you as well, Alexiel. Had you not been with us, we would have struggled to grant the 12 their wish. Well, we had best find our vessel. While the report remains to be compiled, I believe we can officially declare our investigation complete. Till next we meet, my friends. Bye! I'll see you guys soon, I'm sure. So what up, Derek? Oh my god, I get it. Stop waving. Just leave. You're adults, not children. Just go home. Don't need to wave at you 20 times. Do you still have time, Alexiel? Of course. Yep. Yep. Nothing important to do or anything. Ere I embark on my journey, there is a place nearby I would like to visit. Might I ask you to accompany me? Honestly, this is trailing along a little more than I would have liked. I feel like we killed a god and all 12 of them, and... Okay. Thank you! Come, we shall head outside the city via the Tempest Gate. The wrap-ups, I feel like always... They're like... Lord of the Rings. We have like 12 different endings every time. Tempest Gauge. There you are. Don't get me wrong, this has been a really fun set of quests, but I just, like... Whoa, they need to wrap these things up faster sometimes. Here the winds whip from the sea like a storm, but I've always found the sensation quite invigorating. Lest you wonder, I intend to strike west, thence make my way through upper and outer Lanoesk... I can never say it. Noeska. And in order to mark my new beginning as a man, en route, I wish to see Ashan's embrace with you. You need only accompany me across the bridge. Now we gotta go across the fucking bridge. God damn it. From there I shall continue on my own. Oh, thank God. Yeah. Okay. I swear. Gotta, like, hold this boy's hand. For God, you sure are needy. Yes, that tracks. Most gods are pretty needy. Such a great wave that ripped the gods' grip from the mainland. In the wake of the calamity, my brethren and I were all occupied with our respective duties. This is my very first time seeing the bridge. Shall we then? Follow his lead. Try not to fall behind. Okay. It is already quite impressive to behold. Ook, ook. Try not to fall behind. If this guy could fucking at least walk a little bit faster. Okay, well the ad break is starting. I can't snooze. Actually, I can snooze it one more time. Hold on. Okay. Are we here? Okay. Ah, such an invigorating breeze. Oh, Aetheris. Your beauty truly knows no bounds. Okay, yeah, cool. Been here 1,000 times. Forgive me, I was lost in thought. Obviously. Just moonwalk next to you. Okay, come on. Look forward to the bridge's completion. Is it not complete? It seems pretty bridgy to me. Oh, I guess I didn't know. Okay. Nope. Okay. I'm honored that she should be named Ostron. Cool. Well, this is as far as I asked you to come. Yes. But if you are willing, might we converse a little more? Oh my God, I don't want to talk to you anymore. It occurs to me I hadn't asked you about your opinion of the 12. How you personally perceive us, for instance, or what you felt when you faced us. Your words from heart, I would take with me as a memento. Oh my God, this guy. Again, my only complaint with some of these quest lines, like, wrap it up a little bit faster, because I already did the exciting part. And these endings, like, fucking take so long. Like, we're 30 minutes out from ending the fucking fight. Is that so? The others will be glad to hear that. Thank you for humoring me, Alexiel, and apologies for keeping you so long. Well, at least he's acknowledging. I am ready to set forth now, to witness a world filled with our blessing. Oh, the little baby. Also, you could at least give me the baby as a minion. To begin with, I shall tour Lanoeska and visit... I don't know why that word always, like, makes my brain break. And visit those locales which are named after the 12, after which I shall go to wherever the wind blows. Together with this fellow, of course, until such time as he tires of my company. This time I shall embrace the joy of meeting and accept the sorrow of parting. And when time comes for me to return to the star, I shall share my experiences with my brethren. My panties are just way out there. Needless to say, your words will feature prominently in my recounting. Oh, the little guy. He's so cute. You will continue your own journeys, will you not? Then I shall look for you out there. Farewell, my friend, and may the 12 bless you and keep you. Okay, you got a minute and a half to end, buddy, because the ad's gonna play whether I want it to or not. Not that it matters that much. Bye. Myths of the realm. Finally, the end. Right? Nice. By completing the quest Soaring Prophets, the paintings of certain deities among the 12 will become available for purchase. Oh. What's Soaring Prophets? Okay.